Dude, what the fuck is this song? Dude, I'm changing the station.
Hollow faces in the mirror, lost souls searching for a savior. In a world gone mad and toxic waste, I rise up from the shattered place. Jagged edges cutting through the smoke. Words like knives ain't some kind of joke. Revolution starts with broken chains. I'm the storm in your hurricanes. I'm the new cult of personality. Break the system, bring your sanity. Raging fire, burn the old decree. In the chaos, you'll be following me. Mystic whispers echo through the halls. Old gods tremble, walls will fall. In the ashes lies the prophecy. Scars and power all inside of me. Rusty bridges fracture in the night. Desperate hands reaching for the light. I'm the message carved into
Welcome to Random Nonsense. All opinions expressed on this show don't always reflect the beliefs of the people on this show. There will be some adult themes and references. We are all adults. If you're young, ask an adult for permission before watching. And remember, it's all for fun. JJ.
Hola.
Hello. Welcome to
I don't think it's playing
the
yet.
show.
All right, we have sound. So we don't have sound on our end, but you have sound on your end, so you can hear us, but it doesn't matter because we don't need to hear us because we're sitting here talking. So
Yep.
That is fine. As long as you can hear us, we're good.
Yep.
Anything else after that, that's on you guys.
I was going to say, it looks like I peed myself, but I didn't. It's actually just a shadow. So
I assumed you peed yourself.
Well, I was
right off the
gonna,
rip.
but
Like,
yeah.
even if you didn't say it, I just assumed that's
well,
what happened.
I was gonna, but I was like, I like this couch,
I like this couch too.
It's a comfy couch.
If the turtles would stay in place, it'd be great. So, welcome to movie night. We were going to do game night because tomorrow is normally game night. So, we were going to come back at our normal scheduled lead hours tomorrow, but tomorrow's my first day off since we got back from the shoot, and I've already promised Sweet D a night of movies, Monopoly, and food. So, tomorrow night I will be busy. So, tonight we're doing game night.
Movie night. Gotcha,
movie night.
Gotcha.
And then next Wednesday, we'll be back to game night at our normal time, or whatever normal time Wednesdays is, because Wednesdays is a weird show because everyone else has weird schedules. So Wednesday, it's like 6 o'clock. But we'll be back Wednesday night at 6 o'clock next week for game night. So enjoy movie night tonight.
Yes. I just watched Obsession for like the 5th time.
Nice.
Yeah, I know you and Sweet D are going to watch it tomorrow, so I will not talk about it. But great movie. Great movie.
That's what I've heard.
It comes out on physical media on the 19th, which is next week. So I'm gonna absolutely buy that.
Did you watch the director's cut or the original one? Because they're supposed to be releasing a director's cut too.
Of Obsession?
Uh-huh.
That's news to me. So no, I'm good.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
I wonder if that's going to come out after the original release, if they're going to do it side by. I'll have to look into that.
Well, I know when they first talked about releasing it digitally, they were talking about a director's cut with it. So I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out tomorrow because I don't buy physical media. which I think I might start doing.
I
Because
suggest
fuck
everybody.
Sony.
Yeah, I was waiting for
Because
that to
fuck
come up.
Sony, and I'm just gonna start recollecting movies and games again just to fucking piss you off, Sony.
And this is for all the people that are like, why do you buy all those movies? Why do you have so many DVDs? Like, nobody but, well, that's so that when I have the movie,
It's yours.
I have it. And rights be damned. And DRMs or whatever they're called, DLMs or whatever the fuck the acronym is for digital rights media. I think it's DRMs.
Mhm.
No problem, because I own a physical copy of it. Again, why I collect physical copies of video games as well.
Also, you know what I learned?
Um,
That hasn't. We're gonna veer a quick over to game night for a quick second. But I learned that if you own the physical copies of a game, and say you upload them to your PC to play on an emulator, there's nothing they can do to you as long as you
it's
don't
legal.
share it.
Yeah,
Because it's you basically backing up your shit.
yeah. It's the
I didn't
same
know
thing
that
with-
was a thing you
Oh
could
yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's the same thing with Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Like right now, if you can upload them, yeah, then you can dump them because they're
do. Yep,
yours.
they're
You
yours.
have
You,
the physical
you own
copy
the
of it,
physical copy. So even if, say, you lose your Nintendo, if you have an emulator on your computer, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever
Yeah,
the
you
fuck
still
you're using,
own it. Yep.
you still use it.
And
as
they
much
can't
as you
take it.
Yep.
You know?
Which I think is pretty awesome.
I like the physical though. I like having.
I know, you like the
you've seen
smell.
my room. I
Yes.
like physical stuff.
You like the smell
I
opening
like
that
the-
case for the first time.
Yes, I do. In books and magazines and
Yep.
stuff. Yes, I'm very.
So I understand that.
Yes.
I mean,
Very-
I have a very small physical media
You
library.
do. You have, but you got some bangers in there though.
Half of it was stuff I got from my mom. Half of it was stuff you gave me. So it's like a half and half.
That's right. That's a nice little collection. Absolutely. That's how mine started. Was just like a stack like that, and then I got the bug.
There was
And I was like, oh, I got it. Now I have like thousands of movies.
a point when I was like really into like collecting movies and I wasn't collecting toys for a while. The 3 bookshelves were full of movies.
Oh wow.
And then I had one of the long ones. Like
Oh
one of-
wow. I know what you're
so I
talking
had
about.
movies stacked on top of it and then movies in each side. So it went from 3 bookcases down to a long one. And then I had the TV stand next to that full with movies and TV shows.
That's awesome.
I used to be hardcore when it came to collecting that shit
Yeah?
because I'd hit the $5 bin and just raid it.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, ooh, I need this one. Ooh, I need this one. Ooh, I need this one.
Yeah, Pam, that's Sony that's doing that. Yeah, and the internet is in an uproar. I think
Yeah.
gamers everywhere. I don't think it's just the internet. I know
I
it's
mean-
not just the internet. I think it's gamers everywhere just having in an uproar about
Most of the games I own, well, not most, all the games that I own nowadays are digital copies. But in the same aspect, there are certain games I wouldn't mind getting like a physical copy again. Like I'd like to find a PlayStation 3 version of Arkham Assault Island because that was the first PlayStation 3 game I had. Even if I never play it
have
again,
it,
at
yeah.
least it's in the collection. I'm
Yeah.
like, ooh, I remember when I got this.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
not
it won't
bad.
be the same because it won't be the one I bought, technically, even though I'd buy it
You
again.
never know.
Y-
You never
never
know.
know.
It could get sold.
This
There
is
was
true.
I bought the original Final Fantasy on Nintendo, and decades ago, and something happened to the copy. I don't know. It kind of went the way of the. I don't know. But I go and I repurchased the original Final Fantasy on Nintendo, and I clean it out and I boot it up, and the only save file on there
Mhm.
is a dude named Adam.
Uh,
And I'm like, there's no fucking way, right? I'm like, there's no way. And there's no way to prove it or disprove it. But I'm like, it's possible. Probable?
That-
No. Possible? Yes.
Interesting.
So I
Okay.
was like, huh. Hey, well, right, that's random nonsense.
Yeah, that's me just
you,
saying
yeah.
hello to
Yep.
everybody.
I was like, oh, somebody said hi. Oh, it's JJ. Hi, JJ.
Hi.
But yeah, so anyway, yeah, that's kind of with movies too. It's how long, if you don't have the copy of it, how long is that going to be around?
Yeah.
You know, like there was I don't know if you remember back when Blu-rays first started getting bigger,
Mhm.
they would come with like the Blu-ray, the ultraviolet copy. Do you remember that would be like a digital,
Yeah.
the little card thing and like that?
Yep.
So
They
the
still do
ultraviolet went, but ultraviolet went under.
Mhm.
And they took all the movies with any movie that you had that was under that.
Ultraviolet.
Yep, gone. So
Makes sense.
you know what I mean. So I'm like, if I ever have the card to something, I'll give it to somebody because I'm like, I have the physical copy of it, and the same with the DVD
Mhm.
because now they'll come with the Blu-ray, the card, and the DVD.
So you get
And
all 3.
I'll usually give away the DVD and the card
Yep.
just because I have the Blu-ray and I don't need.
You don't need the extra one.
No.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. And plus, I figure that's like somebody else gets a movie that they didn't have, and they didn't have to pay for it. They have a physical
Share
copy
is
of it.
care.
Yeah, exactly. And as far as the digital ones go, it's like buyer beware. Here
Yeah.
you go. Like, enjoy it while you can. But yeah, that's too bad. I think physical media, as far as I'm concerned, never went away. I mean, I remember being super disappointed when they started going more towards digital stuff and less physical, and mostly for that purpose. It was just under that kind of like thinking. It's like, well, if I have the digital copy of the movie and it gets taken down, like that sucks.
Yeah.
If I have the physical one, it's like, all right, that's fine, but I don't care because I have the movie and I can still watch it. When Gary and I were together, we had over 400 DVDs. That's a nice chunk of DVDs.
Gary was really big into movies, so they had lots of movies.
I have lots of movies.
I had lots.
I have a couple of movies. I should go through and actually count them sometime, but that's.
Or go through and make a list of them like I did one day. Or
I wanted to alphabetize them, and
I've done
used
that.
to.
That takes so much time, especially when you buy new stuff. Then you got to sit through the set. You're like, oh fuck! If I add you here, then I got to move you here, which means I got to move. And you start having
like
to fucking
movie Tetris.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just start shifting shit around. It's so bad. I've been there. I'm like, oh god.
And you've seen mine. Mine are like doubled up, so it's impractical.
You would need another like 2
I
bookshelves.
I would, yeah,
just to be able to do
just
it
to
correctly.
fit them all on, yeah. But so I don't care. So I kind of have an organized disorganization to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know roundabouts where it is.
That's fair.
And so I'm like, okay, I know this is like behind this one, and some ones that I'll see that I'll forget I'll pull them, and I'll pull them to the front and put them up like where I can easily see them, so I don't forget about them again.
Which is helpful.
And now they've moved to my couch because I'm just about out of room on my thing. So I got to go back through, and I know I can fit some on there. Sorry.
No, you're good.
But I got to go through and get them off my couch.
You want my couch?
You want my couch? You can't have my couch.
Give me them tippy toes. For those of you who don't know, that's an ICP reference.
It is.
So, being we're back to movie night again, now that we had our little game rant.
Yes.
So I just watched a trailer right before we got on to the live stream for a movie called The Legend of the White Dragon, which is a feature-length film made by Bat in the Sun. Do you know who Bat in the Sun is?
No, I don't.
So Bat in the Sun is a YouTube channel. I'm a huge fan of their stuff. I have been for years. They're just big nerds. So what they used to do is this one show called Superpower Beatdown, where they would take like one of my favorite episodes is Darth Vader versus Batman, but put them against each other in a random ass fight.
Oh, that's cool.
But using their skill sets against one another.
Oh, I think I've come across those, to be honest with you.
They've got a bunch. They had Darth Maul versus Spider-Man, the Green Ranger versus Ryu.
I thought you were going to say Ra's al Ghul.
That would have been pretty cool, actually. The White Ranger versus Scorpion. So they do that kind of stuff. And like I said, I've been a fan for years. They've come a long way. Well, they kind of went dormant for a while. They haven't done anything. Then they made a short Batman film 2-3 years ago, and it was amazing. And it was like a half hour, 45 minutes long, and it was great. It's probably one of the best short Batman films I've ever seen. It was really good. Well, they made a full-length feature film starring Jason David Frank, R.I.P. He was the Green Ranger.
Oh.
He unfortunately decided he didn't want to ride the train anymore, and he got himself off of it, is the nicest way I could put that without getting too into it. Those of you who know me, I'm a huge Power Ranger fan, and I love Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger and the White Ranger.
Which was the Ranger that killed that couple on the yacht?
That was one of the other Red Rangers from later.
Okay, I thought it was the Red Ranger.
Yeah,
okay.
It was a Red Ranger from later in the series. I don't remember which series it was from. But this is the last thing he filmed before he decided to get off the train. And because in true Power Ranger fashion, it comes out on August the 28th.
That's your birthday.
That is my birthday. And it's the first time I saw Power Rangers in America, because that was their first airing day, was August 28th, 1993.
Oh.
So they put it out on the same day to honor him and the Power Rangers. And it's got other Power Rangers in it.
That's really nice.
What's his face? He was in Pulp Fiction. He was in Reservoir Dogs, the guy that does the dance.
Oh, Michael Madsen?
He's in it, and before he passed away too, so he's in this movie. He was also in the Batman movie too, which he was really good in that short little Batman movie. So he's been in both of those.
He's excited.
And so, like, he's in it. There's a couple of guys from the Arrow universe that are in it. So I'm very pumped to see it. And as long as everything works out, I'm off for my birthday. So I think I might hop on my bike and zip up to the movie theater and go check that out for my birthday.
Hell yeah.
I think that might be a fun way to treat myself for my birthday.
Yeah, man. Good for you.
So, but I saw that and it looks decent. I mean, like I said, it's nice to see. And I guess coming from where we are now as YouTubers making movies, it's nice to see YouTubers expanding out of just this platform to do other things.
Yeah, it's almost like we started the trend.
In a weird way, you're not wrong.
No, they were filming while we were doing our thing. There was stuff in the works while we were doing our thing. But
like I said, in a way, you're not wrong. We're
no,
like in that
ours
small
came out
little
first.
niche with a bunch of other people who are YouTubers also making movies.
Yeah, that's very true. And The Anointed is in the quarterfinals for Horror Hound, which is like a film festival. Thank you, sweetie. So we're excited about that. Fingers crossed we can maybe get some better exposure and fucking maybe win something. That would be nice.
Groovy. No pun intended, groovy.
Yeah. That was
all pun intended.
Yeah, see, sweetie knows.
And for those of you who don't know, weirdly enough, after doing 2 movies, now I have this weird bug in my butt where I want to do my own movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 planned. One, if you guys keep up with the trailer, if you keep up with the channel, you've already seen the concept trailer for my horror stop motion idea, which that will be probably in the next week or so. I'll have an entire script for that and everything to send to everybody so they can start. Because you guys can all just record your shit and send it to me.
Yep.
So all I really got to do is send scripts to people and let you guys have at it, which is easy. And then the other one I want to do is Sweet D's going on a family vacation in October. So I'll be basically have the apartment to myself for 6 days. So I'm going to film a short little horror movie in the span of the time that she's gone. So we'll see what comes out of that.
And I'm going to help. If I'm allowed.
I mean, of
I'm
course.
camera so I can watch you people.
Yay!
And I'll just unplug
somebody
it.
loves me! Yay!
She acts like I would leave it unplugged. I would walk up to it and be like, bye, click, and unplug it and walk away. I'll turn off the Wi-Fi and change the password.
That seems like an awful lot of work. Just
It's really
your
not.
girlfriend off.
It's really not because it's under my name, so all you gotta do is go into the app and I can just change the password.
Oh, buddy. Well,
I'll be like, oh no, you're not connected to the Wi-Fi anymore. That sucks. Guess you'll have to fix it when you get home.
Oh no! You'll be sleeping on the floor of Becky's bedroom.
He's got a couch. I'll be fine.
I do have a couch. I know where you're going with it, sweetie. I'm the good one. Remember, I'm the good one.
I know.
Okay.
She acts like she threatened me with a bad time.
Oh.
You're getting testy right now. Got a little attitude problem. I need to fix that after you leave, Hefty.
Uh-oh.
I want to hope.
Well, thank you for waiting until I leave. I appreciate that.
I mean, if you're gonna fix it, at least fart in my mouth. First. Jesus. It'll be the first time in 8 months.
Go!
And I was even nice enough and got someone made tacos because the other day he said he wanted tacos.
No, I said I wanted nachos.
What the fuck ever. It's the same thing.
At least she's kind of right. If it's a hard taco, it's pretty much a nacho.
No, it's soft taco. She doesn't like hard taco.
I don't either. Yeah, who likes soft or hard tacos?
I do not.
I don't like hard tacos either. They're more a mess than they are enjoyable.
For those of you in the chat, do you prefer soft or hard tacos? Now that we're on this topic,
Well,
again?
I guess you could do both. I mean, if you want the crunch, but like the malleability of like, or the
softer taco.
yeah.
I mean, they do make
You can
cassettes
wrap- yeah.
now that come like pre-made that way. There's a soft taco on the outside.
yeah, and then the hard taco.
Yeah.
I don't know. I prefer a soft taco just because it's like easier to not chew.
You hear that, Chantel? He likes the soft tacos. Only we know.
That's right.
I was going to make a comment like that, but I was like, no, they're lying.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah, we
welcome
don't have
to.
a filter.
Yeah, there's no filter. Shoot, I just had something I was gonna say, but I totally forgot.
But if I ever do want to make this channel monetized, I suppose one day we'd have to get a filter. But that seems
Well,
less
to an
fun.
extent, because there are channels that like can
Yep.
curse and like you can still get monetized. It's just
Yeah,
we'd have to
Little
cut
heavy.
back a little bit.
a little bit.
A little bit.
Pam says
We only do soft tacos. Jinx owe me a beer. That's fine. Soft tacos are my favorite. So, yeah.
Nice.
What kind of taco do you like, Chantel?
The brown one. I saw that. That was great.
That literally almost came out of my nose.
That would have been
That would
hilarious.
have been hilarious.
I'd be like, "Brrr." Be like, oh, now he really did pee his
I
pants.
was like, oh man, it's a throwback.
But you know, only the cool kids pee their pants.
Really?
At least that's what Adam Sandler taught me years ago.
Oh, that's true. R.I.P. Adam Sandler.
You're not dead.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's cold. Knock on wood now before you kill Adam Sandler. Good job.
Thank you.
Mel Brooks is 100.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks hit 100. Good for Mel Brooks. Him, Dick Clark.
Yeah.
Him, Dick Clark. Not Dick Clark, but
Dick-
Van Dyke is 100 now.
Yep.
And there's like two other ones. I think Clint Eastwood just hit 100 too.
I gotta ask you one question. Do I shit my pants or do I make it like a big boy? Well, do I, punk?
Dude,
That was my Dirty Harry.
it was all right.
It wasn't
Could have been
great.
a little bit better.
It wasn't great. It wasn't great.
Could have been better.
Well, thanks. I appreciate your honesty.
Of course.
It's that feedback I need.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Well, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, in the next few months, there's a bunch of good stuff coming out. Spider-Man comes out this month, which I'm going to go see that.
Is that this month? Oh yeah, right.
July, yep.
Yeah.
That
I'm
comes.
back.
Okay,
Have a
sweetie.
fun walk. Take the dog with you.
You took him out already.
Yeah, you look like he went like a good walk.
Yeah, I take him for a mile to a mile and a half every night when we go out for a walk. I want to walk alone.
Okay.
I walk this lonely road, the only road that I have
It's actually
ever
not that
known.
lonely when you're bothered all fucking day long. It's great.
When there's shitty days, sweetie gets home and she wants to go on and walk alone. Bow now, bow now. Nice.
With a road soda.
Road soda. When you've had one hell of a shitty day, ain't nothing like a road soda heading your way. Road soda.
Is that Roadhouse?
No, it was me and Brody wanted to invent a beer called Road Soda,
Okay.
and then it was like for some reason the trucker song popped into my head. It's like when you're hauling a load for the big hard day, ain't nothing like like a case of Road Soda heading your way. Road Soda. We had like this whole
Okay.
commercial planned out.
Nice. It's actually kind of funny,
Yeah, I know, right? R.I.P. Brody.
though. Brody's not dead either.
That's true.
You're just cursing everyone to death lately. What is wrong with you?
Well, he wishes he was dead, so that's not true. Hopefully,
Wow.
Brody's doing fantastic. I got to reach out to that little fucker, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming out, and I think as far as being only about halfway through the year,
A little over.
I think that there's a lot of good stuff that's come out already.
Yeah.
There's especially with horror. I like horror has been huge so far this year.
So did you see that
Excuse me.
Obsession has surpassed Exorcist for the amount of money it's
Yep.
made? That's crazy.
And it's also beat E.T. As far as
Length
the
in
box.
theater.
Yeah, not only length of theater, but building the box office, like beating its own box
Mhm.
office like every week.
It went back up to 5th place during 4th of July.
Did it really?
Yep.
Good. It deserves it. That's a good. I mean, I'm telling you, I think y'all are gonna like it.
I think it's a lot to do with her facial expressions in the movie. Like, she's very animated.
I was watching. I don't know if you've ever seen Honest Trailers, but it's like a guy who does this voice,
Yep.
but he like pokes fun at the trailers
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, they did one for Obsession. I was about halfway through.
They
Then I was like, oh, there's people who haven't seen it. I got to turn this off.
have you there's the one where they do How It Should Have Ended. Have you seen those ones? It's an animated one. It's Batman and Superman sitting in a diner having like a donut and coffee, and they're talking about like the movie, and they start talking about Obsession, and he's like, yeah, so I just had to do this case where these 3 guys died, and There
Is
was
that
this really
Superman?
nice girl. No, it's Batman.
That would do Hobo Batman though.
But that is kind of how they
That
do
is,
it.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's not as dark, but it's kind of like the same, not
Inflection. Okay.
So it's not as
gravelly.
yeah, but it's still like, so like I met this girl and she's great, and I made this wish, and now she like totally loves me. And Superman's all like, wait, you made a wish and made someone love you? And then she like bursts through the window and smashes Superman's head on the table.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see that. That's
And
ridiculous.
he's like, afterwards, he's like, can you ask her to stop?
all right, hold on. I'm gonna. All right, I'll wait. Text me that after I
I will.
leave, before
It's
I
great.
leave, and because I want to watch that.
But they do it for a buttload of movies. They don't just do it for like
Yeah,
superhero movies. It's pretty good though. Like I watch their stuff all the time.
What's some other good ones that you're excited for? So we said Batman or Spider-Man already.
The
And you
Legend
got-
of the
what
White
is it?
Dragon.
The Tale of the White Dragon.
The Legend of the
Legend
White
of the
Dragon.
White Dragon.
They're re-releasing Endgame with new stuff in it that ties in directly to Doomsday.
Wait, really?
Yep.
So it's gonna be like a 6-hour movie now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna watch it.
I know you will.
I'm probably gonna
Shit,
go
I'll
to the theater and
I'll
watch
probably
it. I'll
watch it.
probably go to the
Oh,
theater.
they're re-releasing it in theaters.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. I thought you meant they're just putting out another
Nope. So
version.
they're re-releasing it. So, Avengers Doomsday, I think, comes out in December. So they're releasing that September, October-ish, like a couple months right before Doomsday comes out. But they're adding clips and scenes into Avengers Endgame that will directly tie into Avengers Doomsday, because apparently Avengers Doomsday is supposed to be a direct sequel to Avengers Endgame.
Isn't what's his name? Guy who played Snow, Robert. I can't.
Robert
think,
Downey Jr.
Robert Downey. I don't know why I couldn't think of his
RDJ?
name. He's one of my favorite actors. Natural Born Killers, of course.
He's playing Doctor Doom.
Yeah. That's what it is. Not
Yep.
Doomsday is somebody else, right? That's the one that killed Superman, right?
No, Doomsday is just the name of the movie, but he's playing Doctor Doom. Doomsday is the guy that killed Superman.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I wasn't wrong.
No,
Oh, okay.
you just had your streams crossed a little.
That's pretty. It's for a non-comic booky
Yes.
guy. That's
For
pretty
a
good. though.
non-comic booky guy, I'm quite impressed.
Okay,
but
thank
that's
you.
why I said you had your streams crossed just a little bit. Till I was kneeling down a lot at work today.
My shit's the
That's
same
red
way.
and that's red. I
Yeah.
was like, oh god.
Ugh. Oh, my fucking! I'm wearing my skinny pants. They won't fit over my fat calves.
His skinny pants.
My skinny pants.
Because he's that kind of diva now.
Kind
Kind
of.
of skinny pants.
Well, I like these. Are super comfy, man. I got these in Tejas at Walmart on clearance for like, I forget, like $6.
I bought these shorts at Walmart on clearance.
Are those the magic shorts?
They are the magic shorts,
No,
but
I'm
now they're
super jelly.
now they're my angry shorts.
They're your angry shorts.
Yes, because the string around the band, or not the string, well,
The
the
elastic.
the string that's in the
Yeah.
band, where they sewed it together, is already fallen out, so the string will just fall down now.
Oh.
So like I'll be walking and I'll feel like something like rubbing on the inside of my leg. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I freak out.
Oh,
and I
and you realize
the
it's just a string.
So
Oh.
today I got smart and I just tied the strings off. So I'm like, there you go, no more falling through now. Because that's fucking weird when I'm taking the dog for a walk and I'm like, what's
fuck is
rubbing
that?
up against
Yeah.
my fucking leg? What is that? I mean, when you're used to only this much gonna rub against your leg, and then it feels like that much gonna rub against your leg, it's a lot to handle.
I know all too well, sir.
About this one or this one?
This one.
Oh,
Yeah.
the little mushroom.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw you outside then when I went to go clean up. It's the dog poop. It was sticking right out of the ground, about yay big with a little head on it. Just boop. Just boop the little snoot a little bit. Boop.
It's the most looking.
That's fucked up, right?
It's a little fucking.
That's a lot fucked up. Not even a little.
That's
fucked
it,
up.
but it was funny, so I'm gonna.
Well, I he went to the bathroom and I cleaned it. I looked at him like, oh look, it's hefty. Boop.
So
I was waiting for you to pop out of the dirt, and I was like, oh, there you are.
Dude, what are you doing? I was like, what are you doing?
These are big, strong hands.
They look like good, strong hands,
But they're not.
but they're not. Shout out to the Never Ending Story. All I had to do was lose my my horse in the swamps of sadness
You're such
and
a
watch Fantasia be reduced to nothing but a grain of sand.
But it never does. It comes back.
I know. Yeah,
You saved it. Good job.
I did. I'm a hero.
Speaking of like movies and like shows in general. Why doesn't anybody like end shows with the like jump thing anymore? We're like,
Oh,
Yeah!
the freeze frame. We should.
and then have like the credits start rolling with them just like frozen in the air in that spot. Why doesn't anyone do that anymore?
Maybe we should do that for something because that's a great question.
Like it used
Like the Breakfast Club. Fucking,
Yeah. like nobody does.
Nobody
that
ever
anymore.
saw Hefty again. Like,
Nobody does that again.
Hefty ate his weight in the 5-layer burritos at Taco Bell, and nobody saw him again.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could do that too. Or at least die trying.
Yeah, probably.
What a way to go!
Or you'd have to eat it while gonna sit on the toilet because after the.
Oh
third
yeah,
one, it's coming right
it's coming right back out. Yeah, and that'll clear room for the next one. Ooh, it'd be like an Ouroboros of disgusting.
Definitely eating your own tail at that point.
Oh yeah. Boop, boop! Stop booping my cleaner.
I was booping the mushroom.
Oh, well.
God.
All right, moving on. Oh, so Doomsday. I still have to see Iron Lung. I think it's called the Markiplier horror movie that.
Yeah, I
came
haven't
out.
watched that one yet either. I heard it's really good though.
Me too. And Passenger, I want to see too. Because I
Passenger
heard that was really good.
It looks decent. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I need to see that one. What's the other one that came out recently?
Backrooms was really good.
Yeah, I want to check that out when I can actually like get it to watch. That looks pretty good. What's Master of the Universe when we're in
I
Texas?
keep forgetting about that until I see stuff about it. I'm like, oh yeah, because I had like 2 500 milligram gummies that day.
It was pretty decent actually. I
Yeah, it
enjoyed
was.
it.
It was better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah.
And not to make anyone think that they should cast Jared Leto and more things, but he didn't make a bad Skeletor. He wasn't horrible.
He wasn't. I'm just hoping Groovy's not watching because he's going to kill us or shun us. Either or.
But I mean, he watched the whole movie with us, so I mean, he can't even be mad that we said it. He enjoyed it. Remember, he was laughing
true.
through the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, come on.
Did you like our little subtitle today?
All out of bubble gum.
That's right. Because I figured sticking with movies.
Came to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
That was one of the first Blu-rays I got when I started on my Blu-ray kick. Because at first, like, I got a couple of Blu-rays.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was still huge in like DVD collecting, and I think my Xbox would play Blu-rays, so I was like, "Hey, what the hell?" Then I realized how awesome Blu-rays were,
Yeah, Blu-rays are great.
and then that kind of started a trend. And one of the first ones, one of the ones that got like opened up the floodgate was They Live, because that's just a great fucking movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely one I got to add to the digital library.
That's one I wish came with the DVD, but only came with a Blu-ray. Otherwise, you'd have the DVD
Ooh.
or the card.
Johnny Nada.
Yeah, Johnny Nada. Very good, sir. Very good. Oh, you get a gold star for that one.
Did I ever tell you there's a level in Saints Row 4 where you actually have to play through some of the movie?
Really? No, that's pretty awesome.
And if you beat it, you unlock the Rowdy Piper kilt and shirt from when he was a pro wrestler.
the white shirt and
I
everything?
can't tell you how
Oh,
many times I've beaten that game rocking the Roddy Piper look.
That's awesome.
With a big old fucking bat dildo.
R.I.P. Roddy Piper.
R.I.P.
Roddy
Roddy
Piper.
I love Roddy Piper.
Yeah,
He's
he
one of
was
my favorites as a
The
kid.
same. Me too.
Weirdly enough, I saw They Live when I was a kid. I didn't remember it. I mean, I remembered parts of it. And then I watched it again in my 20s. And I was like, oh my God, this is that movie.
This is that movie. Yeah,
I was like, I
yeah.
watched this when I was a kid. I could never remember what it was.
Yep.
I was like, it's Roddy fucking Piper killing aliens.
I had the same experience with this.
Oh, the new Evil Dead movie's coming out.
Oh yeah, Evil Dead Burn. That looks really
That looks
fucking
decent.
good.
And it's supposed to be tied into all the other ones before
Yeah,
it. So it's some kind of backlog, which I'm hoping. Which means maybe we'll get a cameo from a Mr.
I would
Campbell.
love it. I would love it, but I don't think that's
Fucking
happening.
kicks
with
in
this.
the door, fucking
Groovy.
bam, hits him with the boomstick and calls it a day.
That would be amazing.
That would be cool.
That would be amazing. Just real quick, back to your They
my
Live
bad.
thing. I had a similar experience when I lived in Vermont. There, now we're going back to like probably 1990 at this point.
Vermont.
I was watching with some show on MTV, and they were talking about movies, and they showed this one scene from a movie where this dude like falls off this cliff, lands on a rock, and like gets back up and like lives and shit like that, and his brain's falling out the back of his head and shit. So fast forward to like 2012, 2011, and I get Peter Jackson's Bad Taste. It was the movie he made before he made Dead Alive.
I was wondering why that scene sounded familiar. I'm like,
yeah,
how do I know this? And I'm like, wait,
and it was, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, holy shit, this is that fucking movie, because I never knew the title of it, I never knew anything about it, but I never forgot that scene. And then I watched the movie, and I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome. So yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying with that. I absolutely do.
And I think that's the worst part about it as a kid. Like, you'll see a movie like once, or you'll go to like a random friend's house or something. You move, they move, whatnot, and then you never get to see the movie again. You never remember what it is by the time you get home. And then when you're an adult, you find it. You're like, oh my god, that's the movie.
Well, I think it's also awesome because with the physical release of media and stuff like that, like if back in the day before there were video stores, like if you saw a movie in theaters, that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
So it came out like on TV or something like that, maybe. And then they started doing betas and VHS and stuff like that, and then Laserdisc and DVD and all that good stuff. And you could go back and find these movies. And sadly, there's a lot of movies that didn't survive past the VHS stage.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of VHS movies that came out
that you could only get on VHS.
Yeah, you can only get on VHS, and they don't have a DVD or Blu-ray or any kind of release for it.
Digital copy of it.
Or anything, yeah. Which is sad, because that's lost media.
There's a lot of that out there, sadly.
Yeah, there is, sadly, unfortunately.
Sorry, I don't mean to be yawning.
No, you're good. You had a long 3 weeks, dude. I'm glad you're off tomorrow.
You and me both. I'm sleeping my fat ass in. Well, I can't even really say that anymore. I'm almost at 200 pounds even now, so
yeah, well,
not so fat anymore.
Me, I'm gonna keep
Unky
getting
JJ's losing that weight. Oh, yeah. Boop. So
he's allowed to do that, by the way.
So speaking of movies I watched as a kid that I rewatch as an adult, but not completely accurate, I'm going to tell you this funny story. Well, not funny story. It's more or less a cute story when I was a kid. So at this point, it's 96.
Okay.
95, 96. So the third Ninja Turtle movie just came out.
I'm sorry.
And there's this locally owned mom and pop rental store in Peru, New York. And I wish I could remember the name of it because
Peru, wow, way up there.
Well, that's where I grew up.
Way up there,
So,
yeah.
I was like, I wish I could remember the name of it because I would love to shout them out because that's like my fucking childhood Friday nights after I get out of school. Me and Grandpa go into the fucking movie store to either get games for me to keep me busy for the 2 nights I'm there or a movie to watch. Well, I wanted to watch Ninja Turtles 3 because I'd never seen it yet. And I wanted to. And we went there to go rent it. And it was all gone. It was all rented out. And then the girl behind the counter tells my grandfather that there should be one returned tonight. Do you want us to give you a call when it comes in? It's about 10 minutes. And it's still 10, right?
Oh.
They're about to close. No phone call. I'm fucking bummed, right? The phone rings. Nobody calls my grandparents this late at night.
Yeah.
So my grandfather answers it. It's the movie store. Somebody just returned the 3rd copy of the movie. Or not the 3rd copy.
Yeah, but a copy of the movie.
And they're like, we'll stay open if you want to come grab it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So my grandfather, he looks at me. He's like, you want to run to the movie store with me? They just got in.
You're already in. He looks, you're
I already got shoes on. Like, I already got shoes on while he's telling me. And he's like, we'll be there in a minute. So we get in the car. And thank God it's not. It was driving from where we live now to the end of 9, where you get to the light and you got where it's across the street.
Oh,
and you go to either Walmart or
yeah.
go up 9 to go the other way. So that's about how far it is. Like
it's not a crazy drive, but that's enough to be. That's a few minutes. Yeah.
We drive there, we get it, and thank God that they've known basically my grandparents and everyone in my family like forever.
And you said this was like a mom and pop place, not a franchise.
Yeah,
that's
so
awesome.
they already like rang it up, and they gave me the first night for free because it was so late. So they're all outside waiting to like go home. The one girl hands it to us when we pull in. We don't even have to get out of the car. Like they hand it to us in the car. We go back home. And my grandfather's like, well, we have two options. You can go to bed or we can watch this movie.
He said we?
Yep.
Oh,
So Grandpa
fucking
stayed up with
Gampy.
me and we sat on the couch together, ate some popcorn at like 11 o'clock at night and watched the third Ninja Turtles movie together.
I think that the best and the worst part of that story is that you watched the third Ninja Turtle movie.
As a kid, I loved it.
I know,
As an adult, I hate it.
But that was so sweet of Gampy to fucking do that, man. And like that's super cool that the people at the video place did that, man. That's why I hated Blockbuster. I hated Hollywood Video, especially when I worked there.
Oh yeah.
But I hated it because you'd have there was a place in the Crossing back in the day called Video World.
Okay.
And right actually where the gym is up at that cursed plaza where Dunkin' Donuts is right next to work.
Yeah.
There was a Banana Video there. And he is apparently now the Flying Nun, everybody. And if you get that joke, you're probably just Pam.
Look.
But I always
Now I'm Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, God.
Laura, somebody fell in the well. Get the help, Laura.
This is my best friend, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I always loved those places. They had the best selection. I always think they had a way better selection than they did at like any kind of like any big store. You know what I mean? They always had like the fucking the dregs of the, because I was always the horror guy. You know what I mean? So so I'm looking for the unrated version of the director's cut of everything, and these places had it like
Drones.
Yeah, and they always had that fucking back room. You know what I'm talking about? Not the back rooms.
The room you don't go into.
The room that has the
when
little
your
glass
parents are there.
beads
Yep.
and like the fucking, the swinging doors on it and stuff like that. It's like, no one under 21 admitted or no one under 18 admitted. I'm like, I'm going to get back there.
Oh, I got back there all the time.
Yeah, I remember I just walked past it one day.
I remember my grandfather caught me back there one time, and I had that like deer in the headlight look. I'm just like,
like ruh-roh.
And all I hear is, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I don't know.
I'm wondering what's going on in my pants right now.
Why am I feeling this way? Oh wait, I think I just found my new hairstyle for work on Thursday.
Oh God!
Hold on, I'm
gonna
like
do what is it, Macy Gray? Or who's the one that did their hair like that? I try to say goodbye, but I choke.
I always wish she would when she sang it.
Yeah, she's not great.
There. What do you think, guys?
Jesus, Murphy.
It's only fun because my hair is so ridiculously fluffy.
You can do ridiculous.
I have the Princess Leia without doing the Princess Leia. It totally like poof.
Your hair is definitely styleable.
Yes. Now I just got to learn how to do shit with it. Oh, this one's so much further up than this one. Oh, look, it's going to make it hard when you ride the bike later.
That what it sounds like when you ride a bike?
I mean, mine does, because my chain's janky. I'm going to just leave it now. Fuck it. I ain't touching it.
Don't.
Oh, wait, then I could pull it back. Oh, and I could put it in another one. Look, then I could have 3.
You're beautiful.
Tell what mood I'm in today. I'm in mischievous mood.
He is definitely, I love it. I'm glad. You're excited. You're in a good mood. You're excited for your day off. And you and
I'm off tomorrow.
And I think that's awesome that you and Sweet D are doing a fucking, like...
I owe her one.
Yeah.
I tell her all the time I'm going to watch something with her and play a game, and I never do. And I'm like, all right, I owe you one. I got to actually commit to this and watch a friggin' movie and play a game. And I say it that way. I don't mind watching the movie. It's playing Monopoly, so it's going to drive me crazy.
You don't like Monopoly?
Oh, I love Monopoly. For the first hour. After that, I lose all interest. And then I start cheating and start hoarding. Waiting until people go to the bathroom. Like, oh, rob the bank of a 20. Rob the bank of a $500 bill. Wait till they come back and, oh, look, I can buy everything. Fuck it.
You got to spice it up a little bit and play strip Monopoly.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Just saying.
I got Parkway right here. Oh, you don't mean Oh, I thought you meant you and I.
Oh no, I did.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. I'm
Well,
thinking
better get new.
We're playing Monopoly,
Playing
bitches.
strip Monopoly on the show. Yeah, no, I think that's awesome. I think you guys are gonna have a good time. I really think you guys are gonna like Obsession. I think
I'm gonna already like Obsession.
remember the show called Bill? No. I would watch it though. There's a show called Bill. The main character, George. What?
I feel like it was a cartoon based on Bill Clinton.
Hey, everybody.
I think that's where my brain's going, but I could be completely wrong. But for some reason, that's where my brain just went.
Hey, Senator, would you like a cigar? What flavor is it? Your wife? What? I said your wife. Oh, I'm a scumbag.
Growing up in a very Republican household, all I ever heard was about how bad Mr. Clinton was. I love when I get those random flashbacks when people are talking politics, and I'm just like, huh, not much has changed.
Yeah.
Not much has changed.
Nope.
You're still talking about the same things my grandparents did.
Yep.
Good to know.
That's what they say, man. The more things change, the more they stay the same, you know?
Ooh, Pam just called you out. She said Google. You're making him Google. Good job, Mom.
Challenge accepted, sis.
Let's see, what else is coming out new this year? The rest of the year. Well, at least that's the main things I'm excited for. I mean, there's probably other, like, sleeper movies I will catch and watch, but I just can't. Oh, the new Scary Movie. I heard it's trash, but
that's what I heard too, which is disappointing. I'm like, yeah, me too. I'll check it out. Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
the last few were trash too. So I mean, what's the real difference?
Uncle Mark, God bless him. Uncle Mark sent, is butt cheeks one word or should I spread them? That's like, nah, Uncle Mark. All right, it's a show called Bill. I don't know if I'm just, all right. Oh, Bill show. Let's see what we get here. Little Bill? Was it called Little Bill?
No, that was a kid's show.
Yeah, I know. So, where kind of wants the bill? What is the bill? A UK police drama. I might need more
info.
Yeah.
What?
Was that your response or no?
Info?
No.
Oh, what I just said in the thing? Yeah.
Oh, that was you. All right.
That was my response.
Oh, my God.
Easier to spread the honey.
Oh, my God.
He shouldn't have said that if he didn't want a dumbass comment back. Oh, he sent me the heart eyes, which means I said the right thing. Oh, hi, Mom.
That's exactly what I'm sending him right now. Is the fucking GIF. The GIF. I don't want to get in trouble here.
So, in the process of doing the idea for the horror movie stop motion, I decided to research YouTube and come to find out, really not a lot of stop motion horror on YouTube, which makes me kind of excited that maybe I'm going to start a trend here. Like, I've seen, like, a few shorts where it's, like, Jason walking and, like, slicing somebody. But that's, like, it. Like, no, like, real, like, in-depth story behind it.
Start the trend, bro.
So I'm like, okay, let's see what we can make out of this. But I'm very torn now. I don't know if I want to attempt to do stop motion or if I want to cheat and use the AI. Because the AI does make it look pretty fucking nice.
Well, AI is going to help you make it more smooth and way less time consuming.
That's what I'm thinking.
But it's also cheating.
Quicker. I mean, it's still technically, so from what I've been playing with the AI, so I haven't filmed anything, but I've been doing like test filming, like putting two things together, like telling the prompt what I want it to do. It doesn't come out the way I want it, so then I retweak the prompt, and I'm getting closer. So it can be done. It's just going to be very time consuming, being it only allows 15-second clips at a time. So which means I'd have to do a 15.
Is that on Grok?
Yeah. Okay. Because for some reason, GBT won't do it. It's like, oh, I can't animate this. They're licensed figures. I'm like, yeah, but I own them. So,
yeah.
but Gronk's like, oh, you want them to break dance? I got you. And
I
I'm like,
got you, bro.
thanks, Gronkowski. You're the best.
He does this on purpose. Because
Do
he
what on
knows
purpose?
you know exact. Don't even play dumb. Don't even.
What, call Gronk? Because that's its name is Gronk? I just got booped it.
Mm-hmm.
And my Snoop did it.
Mm-hmm.
I threatened Danielle. Yeah, yesterday she was trying to talk some shit I went to bed. Popped my head back out the doorway and I look at her. I'm like, keep running your mouth. You go on your trip in October, come back and I'll shave my goddamn head bald. She's like, no, you won't. I will tell Hefty to not let you do it. I go, who do you think's gonna help me bick it? I was like, duh. It's like, who do you think's gonna help?
She'd kill me, sir. I'd help you though.
I'd kill me. I love my hair. I would cry. Like
Yeah,
the
that's
moment,
like your
the
most
moment I
prized
like took it
possession
off,
in your
I'd be like,
hair.
take it back, glue it back on, Hefty. Why do we do this?
Look, I got
glue
you.
it back, glue it, please.
Like, JJ, I knew you were gonna feel this way, so I just anytime you told me to cut it, I bought this wig and I just shaved it off the wig. Your hair is actually still there, sir.
Yeah, I would cry. Like
I wouldn't let you do it. I'd be
I-
like, bro, I was like, you look like a penis with no hair.
the most I would do is maybe trim the edges up, but that's about it. Other than that, I'm not touching this thing for a while. I'm gonna see how long I can go before I get to the point where like I'm so annoyed it's gotta go.
I don't think there's gonna be a point because you're always gonna find something to do with it. You love your hair too much to cut it.
Yeah. Oh, did you
It's
see?
not a bad thing.
Did you see my super nice post I put on Facebook when I was on Lunchy Munchies? If not, I can read out loud for the class.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes, I will read out loud for the class. Hold on. Let me get it.
Because I'm a bad friend and I did not.
You're good.
Yay.
So I posted this 2 hours ago. 40 is getting closer and closer every day. I think back to my life and realize I'm in the best places in my life. If I could even give a fraction of the confidence I have to my 10-year-old self and tell him we're going to be okay, we're going to do things that we've only ever daydreamed about. Never let go of your dreams. They may not come when you want them, but man, when they hit, they come in like a freight train. If you can hold on, they will. If you can hold on, they will take you further than you ever thought you could go. Never stop learning, never stop growing, and most importantly, never let anyone tell you can't do something because they don't know your strength or your story.
Hell yeah, dude. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
That's beautiful, man.
I appreciate it.
Are those crayons or colored pencils?
Those are the colored pencils I use to
For
paint
that,
the color
which
of
is
the thing
really cool.
that you're using as a
Foam rest.
It's a good spot for it. At least the Sharpie is dry, I hope. I'm not getting on your lens because the bottom part of that's all Sharpie.
Yeah, that would suck, huh?
No, the part where your phone is on now is on the
Yeah, I
Sharpie.
know. I said, yeah, that would suck, right?
It would. I might draw something tonight.
You won't. You just got off the phone with Shane. Hey, Groovy,
Hey,
my man.
How's Mr.
Yeah, how's
Mr.
that?
Shane?
Yeah, and what's up with his last name switch?
I don't know. I've wanted to ask, but I don't want to be rude.
I'll ask him. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, it's not really my place or business. I mean, I care, but I don't care, if that makes sense. Like, I don't wanna
What's
be that
up?
guy.
So I'm actually kind of interested now, Groovy. Is there anything that you can share with us
Share
about the
with
phone
class?
call with Shane, or is it just kind of a banal phone call?
He said, huh.
Huh? Oh, about Shane's so it's Shane Michaels, and then it's Shane Tarasky or whatever it is now, and it was like an overnight switch, and I was not on here. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. All right. Then I will. If you
We Discording later?
yeah, I can pop on Discord in a little bit after I get home, because I'm very interested and I have questions.
And I bet he has answers.
Not for all of my questions. I guarantee he doesn't.
I can tell you where babies come from if that's one of your...
Yeah, it's when a mom and a dad have zero respect for each other. They order room service. Oh, and Trav, this one's for you.
Oh, call him after the show.
Call me after show. Okay. All right. Whatever you say after show. I'm not at home at an appointment with Amber. Okay. Got you.
Now we have all the info that we need.
Well,
And this show went really quick. We only have 6 minutes left already.
Sir, go. Oh, damn. Fuck. Oh.
Sir, Sir, don't be trash, sir.
Dog! I am complete. Wow, holy crap. Yeah, that did go by fast.
Yeah, we only got like 6 minutes left.
Sir, don't be trash. Well, my name is Hefty. So
I make that joke now at work, actually. When Tyler calls me trash, I'm like, I'm not Hefty. He goes, what? I'm like, yeah, he's named after a trash bag. I ain't trash. And I walk away, and Tyler just starts laughing now. So that's what I tell him. Like, I'm not Hefty.
that's true. I am apparently trash, so.
I don't know. The next time he says it, I'll be like, what? I'm Glade. Glade.
Glade. En français, s'il vous plaît.
I'm from LI. Ooh, maybe I'll watch
You are-
Letterkenny again tonight.
Oh, no.
Ooh, yeah, I'll go through the Letterkenny rabbit hole and start quoting that again for like 2 months.
Fuck.
The super soft birthday party.
That was hilarious. That's legendary.
You were legendary.
You're legendary. Anyway.
So yeah, so with the last 5 minutes, just a quick refresher for those of you who didn't catch in the beginning. No show tomorrow. Me and Sweet D are spending the afternoon together when she gets home from work. I need to clean my den because it's been a minute. It needs to be vacuumed, and I need to finish working on that thing over there for the stop motion movie. Oh, that thing over there.
Right.
So that's what my morning will be consisting of. Then my afternoon, me and Sweet D are going to watch some movies, eat some good food, play some games, and go to bed and do it all over again Thursday because it's back to work for me Thursday morning. Thank God. Not thank God. Oh, God. I'm at.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, thank God just came out. I was like, no, I meant, oh, God.
Sir.
So, yeah.
Sir.
So, other than that, we'll be back here Thursday at 4 because that's our new start time. So, if the boys are free, they can hop on and join us because I like having the boys on Thursdays and we have a good time. And then, yes, I'm off tomorrow.
He's off tomorrow. I'm out at 3.
And then...
You didn't ask that part. I just felt I would...
No, you're good.
Sorry.
No, it ties in. And then Friday, I'm hosting Tom and Amy. And I actually have an idea for Friday. So when I first... And I think it's all part of me, like, trying to just...
Love you, Pam. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
you're
off, but love you, Pam. Take care, sis.
Love you, Mom. I think it's all part of me just, like, reflecting on things. So when I first started doing YouTube, like, before Random Nonsense was even a concept, I was on Tom and Amy's channel as a guest. And our first show, well, my first show with them, is we discussed Freemasonry. And I was so nervous. And it is a hard watch through. I've watched it a couple times since when it happened. And I had a mohawk then, too, which is really weird to think about when I look back at it. I had the fucking straight down the center mohawk. But I think we're going to talk about Freemasonry on Friday. I'm going to do some research tomorrow and, like, pull up some shit, have it set to go, and like fill in the blanks that I couldn't answer because I was so nervous for doing my first live. So I really want to rehash that. And I think that's a fun thing to do because I think roughly about now would have been when that show came out because it was summer because I was in a tank top on that show.
Yeah, and it was
roughly about a year ago. Not a year ago,
couple
but 3 years ago.
Almost 3 years because that was when it was right before me and Tui went to South Carolina.
Yeah.
And then you filled in on my part, and then I texted Tom and Amy, and I was like, "Can we bring him on?"
And I've never stopped. I've never stopped running since.
No, that's great, man. I'm glad they agreed to. I'm glad you agreed to. You know,
you never. So when I first started Groovy, I used to rewatch every show, like every Friday night when we would get done. I would rewatch the show, not for the show, but mainly to watch how I would talk and how my speech was. And weirdly enough, and I said this to you on the shoot, I think between the movies, the movie shoots, doing the podcast, and other things, my speech has gone. I'm pretty well in control 99.9% of the time. There's that little percentage where I get a little tongue-tied and something happens. But I'm pretty fucking fluent as of lately. Like it's hard to tell I used to have a stutter.
Stammer.
Whatever you call it, Dad.
It's a stammer. You don't buh. You that's a stammer, not a stutter, sir.
This is my best friend, people, and he just made fun of me to my face.
That's always make fun of you to your face.
Wow.
Sir.
Sir, don't be trash.
Sir, don't be trash.
Sir, you just getting home? Or the dog just freaked out.
Nope,
Sweet
that's
D is
Sweet
just
D.
getting home.
Unless Jackson learned how to open a door.
Or somebody gonna come rob us.
Oh,
In that
fuck
case,
you,
they're
Joe.
shit out of luck.
Groupie's like, sir,
Sir, don't be shy.
sir. I'm not. My name is Hefty. What do you expect?
Oh, she's dancing to whatever's playing in her ears.
I was just waving, just saying hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I think that about wraps it up then. Yeah.
I mean,
Almost
yeah.
2 miles.
Good for you.
so we'll see you guys Thursday for another fun, exciting episode of Random Nonsense. Like I said, no show tomorrow, so enjoy your Wednesday. We will kind of miss you, kind of not. Because for those of you who don't do it from this side, this is a lot of work for us to get, even though it looks like a shit ton of fun on this side, it's still like an hour of my day that I have to like process and program to do this and nothing else. So it becomes a lot, especially with you working 8 hours a day. You get home for an hour, then you do this, and then you get like 3 hours and you're in bed. So it gets to be a bit much.
Yeah.
So the schedule is going to be revamped a bit. I think we're going to change up some things because I'm very tired. But on that note, we will see you guys Thursday. We love you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And go out there and be kind to people. Because as somebody said to me today, and it made my fucking brain explode. There, it just happened. You saw it. That
I saw it. It was
my
good.
kindness actually changed her day. She said, like, right to my face today. I'm just like, huh? She's like, yeah, your whole everything just made my day so much better. Thank you. And I'm like, that's what I live for. Hooray! So see, just be nice to people. It totally actually pays off.
It really
You're not
does.
being a kiss ass. You're not doing this. Just be kind to people. It's
It
super
really doesn't
easy.
take much. Yeah.
And it makes you feel good. Like, it really does. It's
but
like
I think more importantly, it makes
small
them
high.
feel good.
Yeah.
Or if you need to crash out, crash the fuck out.
Don't listen to her.
Crash out. Do it.
I mean,
Don't listen to her.
she's not wrong. Sometimes you just need to crash the fuck out.
It's those people that are nice all the time that just need to crash out once in a while because it feels
That's me.
just crash out
Nobody
one
wants me to
time.
do that because I've got like 10 years of bent up crashed out. And nobody wants me to crash out. That's the last thing anybody would want.
Crash out.
Bye.
Right. Love you.